everyone, this is V or Viara, and welcome here on Hypixel Skyblock, where this will be a new series. So, there's a few warning here. I already made this intro, but the bitrate of OBS is, well, it's dirty, it's fucked, and I made a Season of Jerry event, as in I got the gifts, all the white gifts and the green gift, but the bitrate of OBS was very dirty, so the original introduction is at the end of the video, and well, I can't really do much because I can't recover the video footage as it's really not possible. So here, I do the intro again, and well, I've been playing on this profile, the Lime profile, on and off for the past 2 years and 9 months, and well, it's not the best, it's very an on and off situation, because I want to try hard, I come here and I leave the game for a few months, and I try hard again and again and again, so I've been tryharding this for 2 weeks, and well, I asked you on YouTube what you wanted me to do, because I've been playing this on stream, on my friend's stream, twitch.tv/Viara, and well, you want me to play IronMan, so I created an IronMan profile, and well, everything here is blurred because I don't want you to be spoiled. Anyway, back to me, back to past me. Hello, so here I am, this is Voice Over V, and as you can see I collected the fairy souls in the Jerry's season, like the Jerry Island. I had a hard time taking the last fairy soul in the tree because I was just starting, so I had no under pearls, even less a sword, an aspect of the end, so that was very hard, but I managed to get it. You can see how happy I was right here. From opening the gift I had about 50,000 coins, so I deposited them right away. I started breaking the tree on my island to make a bridge to connect the tri-island of my personal island. Albeit a bit on one side, then because of the mobs I went to the hub and built from the other side to complete the bridge. As I did the quest from the village earlier, I bought wool. I was dumb and I picked not a stack, so I had to buy multiple. I then brought the wool to the carpenter, so I had access to do carpentry leveling, meaning I will access quick crafting faster. I bought iron, stuff, gold and the golden pickaxe. As I had the wheat field right next to me, I started breaking it, so I was able to level up my grandma wolf pet and gaining level in the seed collection, the wheat collection and the farming ability. After this small session of farming, I sold every seed and every wheat I had to make a tiny bit of money. Don't ask me why I did that, I didn't need the money. I then bought an undead sword that I reforged to Eric pretty fast. I reforged my armor that I was very lucky, as the helmet, the chest plate and the boost were reforged to heavy quickly, but my leggings were not so lucky and I had to settle for clean leggings. I then headed to the mines to get every collection started and the minion crafting recipe, so I was able to have minions on my island. I had to mine quite a bit because I had to reach level 5 in mining to access the deep caverns to take my mining farm a bit further. Once mining 5 reached, I went to the deep cavern to unlock it. Then I remembered the age-old trick from Skyblock where you were able to unlock every level of the deep caverns by killing yourself from the side. I deposited every coins and realized it was patched. I then had to do it the old boring way by going to every level and unlocking it by hand to access it from the lift operator. I also took the time I had to killing slimes and mining a bit of diamonds to access the enchanting table. Not wanting to push my luck, I stopped here and bought obsidian and books to craft the enchanting table on the island. I also picked up the cobblestone from the Minion and upgraded them. I needed wood to craft the bookshelf for the enchanting table. Instead of buying it, I farmed it myself to level up forging level and oak collection. As I was here, I talked to the lumberjack to unlock the park. He wanted 10 oak logs, so I chopped some more. He gave me the sweet axe and I bought the skeleton talisman. Don't ask me why, I don't remember why I bought it at that moment. I then unlock every level of the park and did the bookshelf, so I was able to enchant all of my stuff. As I had a few diamonds left, I crafted the diamond pickaxe and did the smelting touch. As I wanted to make the minions, I already had a smelting touch when I will be mining gold and iron. I then decided to give the pickaxe I had before to the lapis miner to get a compactor. I killed a lot of zombies to get the lapis armor. But wait, I hear you ask. Why V? Why do you like killing these zombies so much? See the armor worn by the zombies? It is the lapis armor and it gives a small but very interesting boost on experience. Let's say we have an experience orb. And this orb is 100 XP. Each piece of the armor gives a 50% boost per XP orb, meaning the XP orb giving 100 XP is going right up to 300 XP. But that's not enough, I still have that farming itch. On Skyblock we have one enchant called Experience. And at level 3, the maximum level reachable by the enchanting table, we have a 37.5% chance to double the orbs dropped by killing mobs or mining ores. Meaning our average 100 XP orbs is going right up to 412. Meaning our XP farm later will be 4 times faster. Anyway, back to Skyblock. Since I had coins, I reforged my leggings to heavy leggings.
OMG, OMG quoi. OM putain de G.
This was my genuine reaction as I dropped leggings for the first time since a few hours. I wanted to unlock the island upgrade to start them early. I went to the park and unlocked every crafting recipe for the minions for every level of the park. I had to take a break because killing zombies for hours and hours made my brain mushy. I started the first upgrade being island sized 1. As you saw, I went back to mining lapis and I crafted the lapis minion, the first tier of it, because I had enough lapis to craft it. I wanted to make the experienced book to have even more experience on my pickaxe. And again, I went back to killing zombies but add lapis crystal instead of the lapis armor. As you can see, I was sad.
Oh non mais non.
I've been farming for such a long time, I was able to unlock fortune on my pickaxe. And this is where I decided to go back to the slime hill, craft the coin talisman from the emerald I farmed for the XP and put luck on my sword. All the talismans I bought took some room in my inventory. I farmed a bit of redstone to unlock the accessory bag and this is where I dropped the last piece.
Yes. Putain mais le chest of shame quoi.
The chest of shame being every rare drop that I had that I didn't wanted or needed. Despite spending hours in the deep caverns, I was not mining 12. I crafted a golden shovel and put efficiency 2 on it, so I was able to farm some sand and unlock mining 12. From all the sand I had, I crafted a sand minion and leveled them up quite a bit. As I spent so much time in the lapis layer, I had many enchanted lapis and was able to give that to Riss.
Work of the mountain. Okay.
This being the age-old trick of accessing the Dwarven mines by switching lobby and giving the same resources every single time. I did Puzzler and Fetcher. Since Fetcher wanted a cheap coffee, I talked to the bartender to unlock the bartender shop and killed a few zombies. I then finally had access to the bartender shop by switching lobby again. I gave Fetcher the cheap coffee and he paid me a nifty premium of 20,000 coins. I talked to the king to unlock the quest and speak for the first time to Vietnam to start the quest of the hidden chest. And this is where the grind of the Dwarven mines start. I looked for a spot and took advantage of the wind. I gave back the commission to the king and upgraded mining speed. On my way back to the throne, I had some, let's just say, weird stuff happening. While mining for the titanium, I took so long to get the titanium, I had a golden goblin spawn, and I finally had my first titanium. It took me a while, but I was quite happy. Then I had a Mayor Jerry spawn. I killed him for the gift and opened the gift right away. As you heard, I was quite sad, and no, I was not imitating a sheep. Luckily, I had a titanium spawn right away, saving me some time on farming. I gave back the commission and went back to the farm. While farming, I had many mithril that I packed.
Oh, oui, quick crafting, yes.
This is where I unlocked quick crafting and I was so happy. I saw a raffle event and went meh, why not if I can have a bit of mithril powder from the event? Let's try it. I only had 7 tickets, which gave me very little chance of winning.
OMG!
Yes, as you saw, I won even though I had only 1.5%. I went back to Vietnam to talk to him for a second day. At the same time, I gave back my last daily task, which took me to Earth of the Mountain 2. I placed my sand minion and crafted a mithril minion from all the mithril I had. I took the time to place the minion. I also applied the lapis crystal on my pickaxe. I had so many lapis crystal, let's use them. I put fortune on my pickaxe and went to Vietnam for the third and last time. This is where he will tell me everything about his dream and where the treasure is located. In the treasure we have some enchanted titanium, enchanted diamonds and enchanted gold. Since my minions were quite full, I emptied them all and upgraded them when I was able to. During all my farming, I unlocked the wardrobe and this is where I stored all of my stuff. I also upgraded the emerald minion. I was missing a few emeralds to upgrade the minion to level 4, so I farmed a bit. I also took the time to craft and upgrade the zombie minion. I placed the emerald minion, crafted a redstone minion and the gold minion, and an auto smelter that I gave to the gold minion. I dug some space for the redstone minion I just crafted. And this is where my first big session of farming finished. And this is it. This is the first episode of Hypixel Skyblock IronMan. I did some sorting and I feel like my inventory is pretty clean. And I'm quite happy. I swear, this is the chest of shame. If you don't know, I have the same chances to get a lapis crystal or an armor piece. So I'm really unlucky or lucky, depending on how you see it. But I spent hours killing zombies. I have a few minions here mining. And well, I'm quite happy with this first episode. We already went to the Dwarven mines and well, I feel like we're on a good path to, well, playing this. And yes, Jerry's here now. Oh. Anyway guys, see you next week for another episode on Hypixel IronMan Skyblock. See you in a few days for this craft. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked the video. Don't forget to leave a dislike if you disliked the video. Leave a comment if you really liked the video. And bye bye!